Got him. Yeah, there we go.
Hot dog. That was one heck of a hunt. Took us a little while today. Birds didn't want to come in when that tree line was right behind us. But there's so many birds in the area, we got our limits. Went ahead and was able to take home a few of those snows as well. Getting ready, we're gonna pluck ourselves some speckled belly geese, and I'm gonna show you how I like to breast out my snow geese. Instead of just skinning them and pulling out the breast meat, we're gonna go ahead and pluck the whole bird. Best way to do that I've found isn't using wax, but it's scalding the bird itself. I've went ahead and cut off the wings here, and I have a pot of scalding hot water, and I want it just so hot where I don't want to stick my hand into it. I don't want to cook the bird, I just want to ruffle it up and get the skin to release those feathers. So ruffling the feathers a little bit, putting it on in, using the leg to hold it down. Can I grab that wooden spoon? Yeah, that'll work right there. Anyway, so I'm gonna let it go for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna ruffle this one, and then I'm gonna get started on the next one. I start from the bottom. I'm pinching with my thumb and forefinger, and I'm ripping upwards. And I want to grab as deep as possible. It's not too bad. Pull it out.
That's coming right out.
And you want to grab the underbelly, the dowel feathers with it, because those are going to be the hard ones to pull out. But look at that already. Not cooked, but scalded enough to get those feathers off easy. All right, we're going to do some more, and we'll get back to it. Taking the folds right there. The liver will be kind of right on top of these intestines here. It should be right about there. There it is. That's the next one. Now the heart is going to be further back up in there behind the lungs. And so I'm going to reach, moving along the top cavity, and there it is, right on top. So pull that out. There we go. One heart. Well, I might be bleeding. What happens? Everything else, I'm going to just kind of twist my hand around the outside of the cavity, get it all together. Come on now. And once it's kind of separated, I grab in the back against those lungs and pull it back out, and I'll get all that stuff together. All right, we're going to take the greater snow here and breast them out. So to do that, I'm going to rip open his skin here. I'm just kind of grabbing, I'm not grabbing the butt, I'm grabbing up above it here. I look for where the breastplate ends. I'm just gonna kind of poke my fingers inside and rip it open. There he is. Using my finger to slip under there so that I don't rip any of the meat along with the skin. And that's important because if you're doing this quickly, you can mess up your steaks. But okay, so there we go. Got it separated right like that. There we go. Now the other thing I'm going to take are these legs here. I'm going to grab the bottom, just kind of push up while I pull down. Get it around there. There we go. So I'm coming along the breastbone here. I'll follow that, and then I'm just going to fillet it out.
I think I'm making things up because I don't know where I found that.
Just hugging that bone. Now when you get up to here, you got the wishbone you're going to have to work around. I pull down on the meat and then hug the bone. And then you can continue with your little fillet.
The other one's
There we go.
one that I got.
Right around the wing.
This one.
There it is. Yeah, so there's your little tender coming off, and you have your goose steak. Same thing. Follow the bone, pull down, fillet out. And the legs.
Didn't bring the cooler in here with some water and ice in it. That's all went in there when it laid out. You don't have to.
Right, that ball joint right there. Come up under here. Boom.
Yep. Group them. Y'all get ready.
Shoot 'em!
Splash. Ah.